Meghan Markle only hurdle between Prince Harry, royal family. He'd like to go back. Greetings from royal family led my channel. According to reports, Meghan Markle won't permit Prince Harry to visit the UK frequently. Despite the fact that Prince Harry longs to return to the royal family, Meghan Markle does not want him to do so. Harry, the Duke of Sussex, wants the flexibility to frequently travel to his home country, the UK, an insider told Sunday Times. But his American bride Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, stands in the way of his ambition to return to his native country. According to the article, Meghan does share Harry's desire to travel to the UK so that he can carry out charitable work there. Being without a place to go isn't all that helpful, the insider said. There are hotels and friends, but I am sure they would prefer a place of their own. Harry would like to come back more, but Meghan seems to have decided that's not what she wants to do. Despite everything that has transpired, it is desirable to have a basis in his own nation. There is work to be done here in terms of the charities, and there would be opportunities in the future where he'll want to be here a bit more, the insider continued. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Despite the fact that the source made no mention of his opinions towards mending fences with King Charles, Prince William, or the rest of the royal family, his frequent visits would pave the road for their reconciliation. The insider continued, the Duchess would have no problem with the Duke visiting the UK if they weren't stripped off the Frogmore cottage, a gift from the late Queen to Harry and Meghan. It was the ideal setup for them, the insider claimed, and if they could have maintained Frogmore, they would have. When he previously resided there, he cleared away a ton of stuff and was pleased about it, but also somewhat depressed. Meghan is not interested in visiting the UK despite Prince Harry's desperate desire to do so. Meghan Markle is allegedly less eager than Prince Harry to be allowed to frequently remain in the UK for trips. Harry wants to frequently visit his native country, especially for charitable endeavors, while Meghan is less keen, claims a royal source. The Duke of Sussex, who arrived in London for the Well-Child Awards, before heading to Germany for the Invictus Games, reportedly had his request to remain at Windsor Castle turned down this month. According to the Mirror, Prince Harry is believed to have requested a lodging at the castle so that he may visit the Queen's final resting place at St. George's Chapel on the anniversary of her passing. However, his request was rejected due to there not being enough space on short notice, the publication states. Harry is rumored to be more eager than Meghan to find a home base for his visits to the UK as a result of the event. According to the source, not having a place to go isn't particularly helpful. There are motels and friends, but I am sure they would prefer to have a place of their own. While Harry would like to, Meghan appears to have made the decision that she does not wish to return more often. Despite everything that has transpired, it is desirable to have a basis in his own nation. The source continued by saying that Harry believes he still has a lot of work to do with regard to the charities he supports. The late Queen gave the newlyweds Frogmore Cottage on the Windsor estate where they had previously resided. But after the couple left the royal family to begin a new life together in California earlier this year, they received an eviction notice and instructions to hand their keys back to King Charles. The royal insider continued, saying that Harry was sanguine but pretty sad about having to clean out Frogmore Cottage and that being able to keep it would have been the perfect setup for them. This information coincides with news that Prince Harry must now give notice before visiting his father King Charles or staying at any royal residences. Following the recent denial of his request for a room at Windsor Castle, Harry is believed to have stayed at a hotel. However, due to King Charles' choice to retain his son as one of his counselors of state, royal aides claim Prince Harry would have access to temporary housing if he were to visit the UK in the future with adequate notice.